Yeah, we're doing clutch on little 5. We're doing clutch and we're doing the head gasket. So I've been buying these little bits and bats over the course of a few months. Like, it's been broke for a little while. So yeah, we're not skimming head in that because it ain't actually overheated. It's literally just gone between cylinder and water jacket, so it's smoking. So we're going to get on with that today. Hopefully we'll crack it all off in one day, but I can't see it myself. You never know though. Well, she's alive. Started straight up, to be fair. So we'll get it on truck now. We've had to put these blocks under it to get it off, but I fucking love the sound of this car. And it stinks high heaven of fucking fuel, man. It's absolutely beautiful. What a smell. Sweet. Oh, it's uncomfortable, this car. Go on. There she goes. .24 valve Carlton. Where do we start with this one then? Well, Bob's already made a start. Bob's here today. Bob's thinking he knows what he's doing. He says he'll take it bonnet off, but it's still there.
No, well, I had to do it on my own.
We've got non-screw here as well, VRS. Okay, little non-screw there, look, 6 foot tall nonce. He won't touch your kids once, he'll touch them nonce. Anyway, so yeah, Rob's made a start. He's took turbo intercooler pipes and that off, and we're going to be doing clutch and head gasket. Oh, there's a lot of wires there, isn't there?
Nice.
Pipes even. Load of pipes. So I'll show you what clutch is going in it and what head gasket we're putting on it, and then we'll hope to God that it works when we've done. So we're using a CGB Motorsports head gasket set. I'm not sure how good they are, but it was sort of mid-range. I think it was 100 quid or something daft like that. So hopefully it'll do the job, and I'll show you this clutch now. So clutch kit is a CG Motorsports. Right, big shout out to CG Motorsports, to be fair, because I bought a clutch and then they asked me what power I wanted, and I told them, that's not good enough. We will give you another clutch that's a lot more money for a little less than what it should have been. So yeah, so this clutch, it's yeah, I can't remember, not ceramic, but something like that, I think they called it. It's not ceramic, I can't remember what they call it, but anyway, so it's like that on this side, and it's a paddle on this side. Never seen one like that before, but I imagine it's going to do the job. Obviously got a release bearing, and that pressure plate there will be obviously a lot more pressure than what a normal pressure plate would give it. So yeah, I'll tell you what it was. They charged me 237, sorry, 237. It should have been 380 or something like that. So they did a big favour for us there. So yeah, big shout out to CG Motorsports. Yeah, thank you very much. I've got ratchets on go. Shh, This is two idiots in a natural habitat. Shh. Stay quiet or they'll stop working. So we used to have paint all around here until Rob chipped it off. Rob's the paint chipper of the species. What are you doing, man? Why have you got a big fucking ratchet like that? Don't go. Why don't you just get an electric one? Right. Anyway, it used to be a nice car before Rob took all paint off.
Oh, it's got paint on it still.
It's still got paint on it, but it's alright. We're going to put some more in anyway.
That little fucking thing is that done.
There you go, you see. YouTube gold this. Two idiots try to take a bonnet off.
One idiot.
Well, one idiot's trying to record it. Oh, three idiots. We don't need to change the light bulb anytime soon. We'll be too much like hard work or that. Right, so where we're at, yeah, water pumps off, which took a bloody eternity, amount of 10 mils and that there in that. Rob's been taking all pipe work off from around here, he's taking turbo off. Took out pipe work off of here. There's that many pipes and it's absolutely ridiculous. So the plan is, Rob's going to get this turbo on that out way. I'm going to get this inlet manifold off and this cooler. So this is a blower basically, it's like a little blower that cools down carb. They used to have an issue with starting once with inlet manifold being underneath, with exhaust manifold being right underneath the inlet manifold. They had a bit of an issue with the exhaust used to boil the fuel basically, so it wouldn't start. So we're just on way. Well, we're getting there. This water pump is a piece of engineering in itself, to be fair. Amount of tens in it. So one of these little power matrix is ideal for doing that once you block it off, because it's quite a tight little area. So yeah, I'll put it back on time lapse and we'll do a little bit more. Hopefully the head will be off at next interval. basically, yeah, you've probably got about 20 minutes worth of, oh no, sorry, no, about 2 minutes worth of time lapse, and about 5 hours later, and we're still trying to get stuff off. It's absolutely unreal. The amount of pipes that are on here, it's, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But on a brighter note, it's sunshine outside, and we ain't getting to see it, so that does wonders for my skin cancer. Yeah, we're going to have a barbecue. It's called the Renault 5. But yeah, no, we've done quite well, to be fair. So we've got inlet manifold off now. We've got our pipework off. Our Alf is still not fully serviced his car. He's getting close to it though. He's almost finished. He's just got to try and figure it out and get it back down off the axle stands, because he didn't quite know how to use the jack yet. But he'll get there eventually. Apparently he's a little pumper, so he'll suss it out.
Pump up the jam.
Yeah, pumps up jam. What are you on with there, Rob? Speak to me.
He's taking his nut off.
Just taking his nuts off his Rob.
There's another vacuum line.
There's fucking pipes everywhere, isn't there? Do you know where all these go, Rob? Because I ain't got a fucking clue. You got a picture?
Yeah.
Was it look like a fucking road map?
Photographic memory.
Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful.
Right,
So it's all been potted and polished in there, apparently, because it's really fast. Yeah. It is fast, to be fair. What an absolute little cracking car when it works right. We've only got to do head gasket once a week as well, so it's not even a big job, really. Look at that, look at that. Everything's breaking now. Oh, beautiful. Potted and polished. Yes. Tick that down on the list, bro. So we've got head off. Looking at that, we don't really know which ones when it's gone through. That seems to be pretty sooty, that one there, but then you'd imagine it had been cleaned if it had water going into it. It has sat a little while with head gasket gone, so you'd have thought there might have been a bit of rust somewhere or something off a bit of water, but they didn't. But we're definitely pressurising, so we don't really know. The mystery continues. Anyway, I've left them there because we're going to take them out now and put them in some cards so we know where they go, but give this a good clean and see if we can figure it out. But they've got liners in these, so if any of them liners have sank, that will cause it. We did go up motorway, but we were on motorway when it happened. So
that block face makes a good clean though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, we'll progress. We'll have a look. Look at this here. Well, that's what's wrong with it. It's got a Renault fucking engine in it. Fuck's sake, I've known that one started. That looks alright. Everything looks alright, to be fair, but obviously there's something wrong.
That's just
Is that, would you call that? I mean, looking at that, the only wet one's this one. So I'm assuming that's the one that's getting the water in, because that's the one that's wet. But then again, it could be. I don't fucking know. I would say that one though, because that's definitely, it's got a wet spark plug. Obviously not running on that one, right? But there's no obvious deterioration on gasket or on that, to be fair. So the mystery continues. But anyway, we're just going to do it. We're not, like I said, we're not going to bother skimming it head because it hasn't been overheated. So there should be no reason that it should be warped. So not just that, I need it off my ramp. I could take it for head skimming now. I know it's only 50 quid, but then I've got to wait 4 days and I've got to go to sleep. And when I go to sleep, I will not have a clue how to put that back together when I wake up tomorrow. So we'll see what we can do. So what he's doing now is he's just making a mess, to be fair. So he's putting them push rods in cardboard, how they've come out, which should save us having to set all tappets again, or lifters again, but what are they called? Rockers?
Rockers, yeah,
Rockers again. But then again, gasket might be slightly thicker, so we might have to set them again anyway. So it's all part of fun though, innit? But yeah, overall there doesn't look to be too much wrong with that, so we are a little bit miffed, but hang on, he's back. He's walking around Royal now trying to start a war with America. Right, so we've cleaned that surface, mating surface there, best we can. We've gone over it with Stanley blade, obviously on it like that, and then we've gone over with some 600 sandpaper with some WD-40 on it. So clean these out, sprayed a bit of WD in each one of them just so then it's got a bit of lube when we start it up. Blunt water jackets out, as you can see, all over the car. Obviously we're going to have to give it a good clean once we've done. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much ready for the head gasket. I'm not sure if these liners have sunk or not. I'm not sure what's gone on, but we can't see no visible signs of where it's failed basically. So just hoping it's not them liners, because the liners in these. So obviously when you do this, the main thing once you've done is you make sure you blow each one of these out. Because if you don't, when you put your bolts in, you'll hydro lock them and they won't tighten down all the way, which is obviously bad because then you start getting wrong torque readings even though they're not tight. So Rob's on with just cleaning it face outside there where the water pump goes off. Again, some 600, bit of WD, it's all cleaned up. So we're pretty much ready to think about putting the head gasket on, which is over here. I'll get it out now and have a look. So head gasket on it, I mean it's been running quite big power, this car, for what it is. It's 215 horsepower for the 1.4, it's not bad. Well, I'm saying nowadays it's not right good, but yeah, I mean that looks fairly fresh, does that? There's not no mega signs of, I mean unless you want to point me out in the right direction, I might be looking somewhere and I can't see it, but I can't really see anything wrong with that, other than it's a bit old. But anyway, we'll unwrap this now and go from there. Right, so that's right way around, because we've got a little hole here that matches up there, and then we've got an oil gallery. Look a bit under there, but I don't understand why. Yeah, so that's obviously, I don't understand why there's only one dowel in it there. There's none in the cylinder head, but you'd imagine that there'd be more than one to hold it central, wouldn't you? You know, like at least one there and one there, so it holds it central where it needs to be. But they ain't, so I don't know. I just don't know. I think what we'll have to do is figure it out as we go. We've designed this piece of steel. Yep, we've basically chopped a screwdriver. We've tapered the edge there. Put some tape around it so it's the same thickness as the gasket. So now that's going to hold that perfectly where it needs to be, and that is going to slide out of that once we've slipped that over the top. So once we put the weight of that head on that gasket and get a couple of bolts in it, not tightening them, just getting them in there so we know they're in, and that gasket's not going to move then, is it? and then we can just pull this back out, and then we'll torque it down how we're supposed to. So basically, Rob's just made a cake, and this is what it looks like.
Maybe better.
It's a beautiful cake, and yeah, we're gonna top it off now and see if you never know, it might start again, this car. I'm optimistic. Right, Bob. Do you want some help?
I'm alright, it's not much.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Don't bang the car.
I'm gonna get the front under distributed, aren't you? That's
Maybe.
the only thing.
Maybe. I think I'd have gone down front end first.
I know, but it's getting it over that your little thing that you've just made.
Ah, well, you see, that's what happens when you've got designs in the house.
Good
Design.
design.
Go on and let it down a bit. Will it go? Nice and steady. Oh, yeah.
It goes down front. But you're
Right,
dizzying
yeah,
way.
catch up busy in it. Alright, so we've mastered
can't do
the
that.
design, so what we'll do, we'll move it! Go! And then we can get around that.
No, but it's still gonna work.
I don't know yet.
Because you can't lean it, can you, once it's over? Do you know when you get dizzy?
Yeah, but you can watch.
Yeah, well, for fapping it.
Yeah. YouTube goal this, lads. Whether it's going to work again. Let's put it on that first. Put it on that first. Right, hold it down, send it over that way a bit. There you go. Now bring it round. Bring it on now. Nice and steady, Bob. And then we'll get all the way that way. Yep. It should go on that tape now and onto that dowel. Basically. Yeah, that's what I like it.
Get some
Right,
bolts.
leave that and get some bolts in. Once we've got a couple of these in, obviously it can't move anyway. We know that it's right. Basically, do you need washers to go on these? I don't think there are washers, will there? But
Yeah, give wash it.
Yeah. Should we give these a bit of a clean, Nelly?
What, wash it?
Yeah.
Give them a quick wipe then now.
Oh! It's all going on. Don't rush mush. You go, bro. There's one washer. I don't know, all these different fatnesses. Yeah, why is that?
French.
Yeah. Why all different thicknesses, people? You tell us.
I don't think it matters, does it?
There must be a reason for that.
Yeah, but why would they? They'd be all the same size, wouldn't they? 'Cause it's...
Well, yeah, but they're all going to go in different depths if...
I know they are.
That's a main part of that.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Amber Turd.
They're all the same length then. They're all the same length, so we can only assume...
But why don't they supply you with the washers?
I don't know.
I think someone just made them up.
Let's just roll with it.
Yeah.
Let's just roll with it.
Can't make much difference, can it? You're still talking.
I mean, we're talking like a mil or two, but they are different, definitely. I thought we could do it first. Let's just see if one goes all the way down.
Ah, yeah. I'll wait.
Let's just
Do
see
it
if
all
it
the way
goes
in.
all the way down, just to make sure there's no gap that we don't know about. Because it won't go all the way in.
Where's your exit?
So there somewhere.
Yeah. Just in mind.
Is that going to meet all the way up to that head? If it meets all the way up to the head,
Yeah, we'll do
yeah, it's
that.
going to meet, isn't it? Yeah.
But it don't
Right,
matter, does
so
it?
doesn't matter, does it?
We're like fucking my scientists today, aren't we?
Well, yeah. Sometimes I think, I wonder if I'm going to race game once we mess about. Well, that's just like, yeah. We do get odd one that don't run again, but, you know. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Get some more washers, don't we?
Hold your hands out, I'll feed you washings. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put these two thinner ones, yeah, in the middle. I don't know why, just got a feeling. We're not talking these down yet, so there's no point. We're not going in any specific order.
Have you pulled your little build out?
No, you better make sure it actually come out. Oh, wiggle bro. Yes! Designers in the house!
Wiggle line.
Designers in the house! It's like we've done this before. every week.
Just stop on Reynolds.
No, they are shit cars though. Not shit cars, shit engines. Well, they're not even a shit engine to be fair. I suppose
Just a bad design, isn't it?
A 1.4 non-turbo when it stresses it, one of these is running. Yeah, probably a good engine. I can imagine it doing at least, I don't know, 20,000 miles before it needs replacing, where these, well, you're lucky to get 20 miles most of the time. Right, Rob, so in that cupboard there, in that drawer, sorry, in the drawer.
Which one's that one?
Rob, I think there might be fatter ones for the back and thinner ones for the front or something.
I don't think it makes a difference, mate. No.
I don't know, I've got a feeling that it's going to make away from the red bolt on this.
There's your little one.
I'm thinking that there might be fat ones at the front and thin ones at the back.
I think someone's just took a lot of random washers on it, mate.
That's one thin one, two thin one, three thin one, four thin
I
one.
would have thought they'd put.
So there's four thin ones up. I'm going to just change them.
Would you do that, yeah? But I don't think. What difference would it make, really?
I'll put all thin ones on front. I don't know. Maybe because the exhaust there. I don't know. It might just need a little bit more pressure. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, weight's on back, innit?
Yeah.
On back at edge.
So yeah. So would you have washers on big washers on front then because it's more weight? So it's pulling down,
pushing front.
No, I don't fucking know. I don't care. Just put them like this.
I think someone's just bodged a load of it together and passed and just made us think about something we don't need to think about.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll have a kettle.
Right, yeah, I'll carry on doing this. I'll put on a bit of time lapse and carry on doing that. Well, we've made a right fucking boo-boo there, haven't we? Because we don't know what we're doing. So the boo-boo is today. Fucking I asked Rob if they were bolted out of that and he never answered me and I never fucking looked. So, yeah, we figured out why them washers are smaller. Because they fucking go through there and then that goes through fucking there. And that's why. So, torque that down. I'm going to have to untorque it all. Put them on and then torque it all back down again and up to fucking God that gasket's going to be alright. I think it is because I'm pretty sure in torque sequence you're supposed to run it for the week and then unbolt it and torque it back down again anyway, but I could be wrong. But anyway, yeah, so yo, great stuff, fantastic. Here we go. I think there's going to be a part 2 to this video. In fact, there almost certainly is going to be a part 2 to it, and that's going to be us pushing it out of that door to the scrapyard. No, there's definitely going to be a part 2, so I'll just try and I'll put these on and then I think I'll end the video there because this cunt's no help. He's brought biscuit sauce. So, you know what I mean, I made a brew. In fact, we've got 2 sets of biscuits here today, so you know what I mean. Dirtiest cup in the world, like, but that's the main thing. We've got our biscuits because we're going to be here all night. Right, we've done that. We're going to end the video here, but we've done that bit now, so I'll put that next bit of footage. But we'll have next one. We'll have that box out and so on. We've done it before, so it's not a mega job. It ain't, honestly. No, it's a ball ache. But anyway, so yeah, just if you want to see the next one, like and subscribe and all that jazz. Cheers, guys. See you in a bit.